Hello and welcome back to Retro Gaming. I am your host Jeff. These are our lovely Zoombinis, and we are going to continue on our logical journey. Oh, hello, cute little bear. So for the first time through, after we went through the big, bad, and the hungry, I've decided that we're going to go up with our 16 intrepid Zoombinis.
Zoombinis must have something in common with their neighbor to sit on Captain Cajun's ferry.
Welcome to the boat. Now hurry yourselves up and find your seat.
So we have 16 Zoombinis, 16 seats on a raft, and each person must have something in common with the neighbor in order to have a proper seat.
Try and sit wherever you want to. I don't really care.
Well, that's because he's the first one on the boat. If, however, as we go through, if I were to say put this guy here, he gets kicked off the boat. Now, let's see.
There you go, you got it.
Since this is one of the easier levels, this shouldn't be too difficult.
There you go, you got it. Ah, sure.
Gonna switch you two around, put you there. Oh, okay.
Ah, sure.
I messed up and forgot about the other purple nose who happens to have the same hair as
Sure.
the one yellow nose that we have with us.
There you go, you got it.
So let's put them next to each other.
Ah,
Here.
sure.
I guess these two have the same yellow nose. Anyway, let's continue on.
Color, flower, and lily pad shape too may be the keys that get them through.
For this challenge, we have giant frogs that will ferry our Zoombinis across. I say they're giant as the scale between our little Zoombinis at the top here and the frogs themselves is a quite drastic difference. Now, each type of frog has a little marker which will tell you what it uses to get across. I've done a quick little look here and noticed that red and dark blue are the way to go. Let me see here. Yes, the yellow is also one that I can use. So, as these frogs go across, you might be thinking, oh, I can just farm through these 3, maybe 4 if I add this one as well, and just be fine. The problem is that you can only use each frog twice. So this is a simple exercise in human pathfinding. Now, if a frog can't find a path, the Zoombini on it will be stuck, and you're out of luck with that one. And you'll have to come back and fetch it at a later date. It'll go back to the campsite for your next pass through. So let's see, that's 8 of them, so that's halfway through. What do we have that we can use next? So, as the narrator said, color, flower, and shape of the lily pad. So, I don't think I can use the pink one as there aren't enough pinks to get across. Let me see here. What do the X's give us? No, I don't see one with the X's, at least not starting at the top. And this is a challenge where I'm sure everyone in the comments is going to be saying, oh, how can he not see the simple path to go through? Like, how did he not see that the 3-leaf one is a viable path? Well, there we go. Of course, I gravitate towards things of the same color. Like, I saw this giant path of red diamonds, which made me look down here and see this path across. So we trace it back, let the frog loose, and it'll hop its way across. In the meantime, I'm going to take a look at this path over here. Let's see. Yep, we got it. So let's bring it on back. And there we go. Now I need to find one more frog who I can let loose. Let's see. No, not the flowers. Is this where that frog went? Yes, it is. That's my trouble with this challenge, is remembering where to let the frog go from. I've actually done it in the past when I was a kid. I would have a frog just hop around, and it would go through once, come back, and let's say with the dark blues, instead of having it release at the top here, I would let it go down here, and it would be stuck, and I would be out of Zoomini. This last one. Let's see, there's a lot of X's up here. Can it make it through? In fact, it can. There we go. Now, this is the one downside with this, is that there's no way to speed up the frog's progress. So let's see, as a kid, what do I remember about this game? So far, it's been a lot of fun. I like the graphics, that they kept the feel of the original Zoombinis with it. I remember having trouble with some of the puzzles, especially on the later levels when we'll get to it, and I'll mention it then. But I have to say, it's a very faithful adaptation of the Zoombinis to the new operating system in the new world. We have one last frog making its way across. But as something that can be wrong with this game is, you know, they were so faithful they didn't add any improvements to it. Like being able to speed up the frogs here would be something really nice. But oh well. 2 more. The last lily pad. And we're through! And we go on. Carry on, little Zoombinis. Carry on.
Zoombinis will get a rise out of these stone hexes if they can make the right connections.
Get it? A rise? That is because we are trying to get the Zoombinis to line up here to get up top on there. Ha! The narrator is so funny with his little puns. So, eyes there. Hopefully it's self-evident Didn't mean to shock you there. Inya? Hopefully it's self-evident the traits that you need to match for each part of this particular puzzle. Noses, roller skates, and
job! Amazing indeed! Another relaxing campsite ready and waiting for Zoombinis. And they'll need their rest. The darkest, most dangerous part of the journey is yet to come!
And we have another campsite. I know this video is rather short, but as the levels get harder, the videos will get longer. So, thank you for sticking with me, and we'll continue on to the final leg of this group of Zoombinis' journey. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I am Jeff, and hopefully I will see you again soon. Ta-ta for now.